Hello, 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 you lucky people, and how the devil are we? Well, hello, Tricia. Watching on the telly while I clean. You could always come over and help clean this up. Hello, Craftastic. How are you, my darling? Dawn Evans, how are you, sweetheart? Yay. Thank you for coming by. My daughter has arrived. Didn't know she was coming, so I will not be on too long tonight. Oh, that's good, Craftastic. What's the weather been like over there in sunny Ireland? Because it's been tipping it down here all day. And when I say tipping it, I mean tipping it. It's been miserable. Right, so Tuesdays, nail it on Tuesday. So I'm going to go over a couple of the bits that I got. It's been beautiful, to be honest, and not as cold, really. It's bloody freezing here. It's always cold. It's been tipping it down all day, isn't it, Dawn? Bloody weather. Mind, it's 10 Celsius, which, we can't complain at that. So I got these the other day, and they're basically what they call like mermaids. You sent me an email. What? For some reason, okay, that was weird. Oh yeah, I see ya. Oh God. Wow, she's been going. She's been going for it. Oh, I don't know if you want me to show these. Do you want me to show these, Dawn? Oh, the bunny. The bunny. I like your new car, must say. I like your new car. But Dawn has been very, very busy with her crocheting. Oh, you've been of course it's Pancake Day. I completely forgot. God, where's my brain? Okay, let's Kitty, what are you doing? Kitty. She's going through my bags. Bugger. Right, so hold on. has been busy. Busy. Let's get busy. So these are her crocheted squares that she's done. There's a few there. That's not all of them though, is it? I'm sure you must have done more than that. It's a nice pile though. And the daffs in the background, look at them babies. Aren't they cute? They are gorgeous. And then the bunny, there's a bunny. And then the next one is a new car. Is that somebody's mobility scooter? You got 52. Wow. 52. Ooh. Kitty, will you get out of my bags, please, madam? Kitty! Oh, shit. She's going to have everything cut. Kitty! Kitty! Get down! What you doing, bugger? There's absolutely nothing in the bags for you. They are beautiful colours, aren't they? Hi, Dawny. How are you? Very unique car there. Mobility scooter, you want one? I'll tell you what, that wasn't a bad mobility scooter, I must say. Love the doggies. They're beautiful, aren't they? Kitty! So shit. She is a little shit. There's nothing in the bags over there, so I don't know what she's looking for. She keeps coming up to me today and just pawing me as much to say, Mum, but I don't know what she wants. Oh, deaf and blind. Oh, bless. Bless them. We love our animals, don't we? But these are, they call them mermaids. Okay. They're all practically white with a tinge of colour in them. They're like pearlescent. So what I've done today is I've sat here and I've done swatches of them. So hang on a minute, let's get these in order. Oh, now I've got Crafty sending me. Hang on a minute. Kitty, what are you doing up there, you little bugger? I swear to God, these cats, animals. Oh my God, that is cute. I'm not going to have to. Oh God, I'm not that. Trisha, wait till Trisha gets all her stuff. I tell you, she is going to be on it like a car bonnet. Look at what Crafty's done. Ah! It's a moo cow. Is it a moo cow? It's a moo cow. Oh my God, I love it. I love the eyelashes. It's got to be a moo cow. With those lashes. It's got to be a moo cow. Oh. It's cute, isn't it? Yeah, it's a cow. See, I knew it was a cow. Kitty, what are you doing? I wouldn't mind if there was something over there for her, but there isn't. There isn't anything over there for her. Right, so this is right over my head. So what I've done is I've done a swatch of each one of them. They've all got a number on the bottom. So this is number 1, and you can put them on a black background or a white background. Hi, Pussycat, how are you? So I'll need something to show you on the back of this. Oh, Jesus. Right, so I love doing toys and stuff, knitting them as well. So this is it done on the black background. This is it done on the white background. Now, I mean, you can't really see the light that, you know, the cameras and that don't really give it a good, Jesus. It doesn't really show us how, but this last one, can you see like the texture in there? So this is what they call when they say, oh God, I've got butter under me now. That's disgusting. This is what why it's called a mermaid. Okay. Basically, it's a really, really thick resin. Okay. And when you put, this is on nothing. This is just the plain now itself. And I'm just trying to find something to put it under so that you can maybe see a bit better, but I don't know if I've got anything to hand. No, you can't really see it there either. But when it's oh, you can see it, right? Good. Because when, oh, Liz, thank you, sweetheart. Oh, thank you. You didn't have to do that, sweetie, but thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Thank you. Oh. So when it's still wet, because it's a thick now gel now. Oh, and a coffee I will be getting. Thank you so much, Liz. Thank you. You're a star. You're a star. So when it's thick like that, what you do is you put just the one cut. Oh, so that's the 3 different looks you get on these. Oh God, I'm probably making you feel seasick or motion sick. They really are quite a nice colour. I just wished you could see it better. But thank you so much, Liz. That's so nice. Okay, sweetheart. Have a good evening. Take care now. So yeah, when you put it on the now, like I say, because it's a thick gel, what you do is you get one of your little dotting tools and you swirl it around in it before you cure it under the lamp, and that is why it gives you this swirly effect. Okay, it can be done with a lot of you know, with resin that is gels that are getting thick. So there's 4 colours in all. Here's the next one, and I've done them all the same, black, white, and then on their own. This one's quite a nice colour. It looks sort of blue on here, but it is more sort of a purpley colour. And again, the middle one, it's just done on a white background. It has got a bit of a sheen on it. Like I said, I don't think the camera's really picking it up. And then the last one over there is just on its own again, and I've just swirled a dotting tool around it. So you can see the difference, you know, just by putting a different, and I mean, you could put other colours underneath it. It doesn't have to be black or white. You can put any colours underneath it and it will give you a different thing every time. Right, let's go for the third one. They are beautiful colours, Dawny. They really are. I just wish the camera would pick up a bit better on the colours, because they are really, I wonder if that makes any difference. Doesn't really make much difference, but I've got lights all over the place in here. So again, you can see this one. This is more of a pinky, sort of purpley coloured one. This one here, or this as in set, I'm sort of liking the purpley ones because I'm a purple girl. But when you see number 4, this is number 4's one. It's got like a gold tinge to it. And I'm not normally a goldy person. I'm more of a silvery person. But that just blew me away how gold it was on the black. Because I thought they were all going to be pink, and the now that had the black on it, the number, this one here, is a nice purpley colour. But I thought they were all going to be purple. They are beautiful, aren't they? But that one really shocked me when it came out like a goldy colour. I was like, hello, what's going on here? Because I really thought they were all going to be the same sort of colour. I just wish that you could see the colours of them on the white, because they do look totally different to what you're seeing with your naked with your eyes here. So that's what we've got. That's what I've played around with today. Well, some of what I've played around with today. I've been messing about most of the day. That one's like a blue. That one's like a pinky purple. But that one that Dawn likes is the purple. Hi Tracy, how are you, sweetheart? Hope you're okay. But yeah, it's just amazing, you know, just putting a different back on the one same now makes a hell of a difference. So yeah, so this is what I'm going to be going through, doing all the colours that I've got, marking them up so I know which one's for what. So instead of having to open pots all the time, it's like, yeah, okay, well that one comes out like that. Okay, makes sense to me in my little brain. I hope it makes sense to you as well. So while I was before I was playing with these, I started playing with some of the stamps. Okay, excuse the cat one because I got a bit of the paint everywhere, but it was really a yes, they do, Tracy, they do. Trisha has got a one coming soon. I just did my big haul the other day. It is on the channel if you want to go and have a look at that. That mine was from Shein. Trisha's are coming from Temu. So I do have bits from Temu as well. Do I prefer? See, I'm at a push. I prefer Temu's prices. Yeah. Trisha has got $200 worth of stuff coming. Yeah, I the trouble is I went to put the overcoat on it while it was still wet, and that is why it smudged a bit. So lesson to self, you know, have a little bit more patience, Sally Ann. I've got to get some more like nude colours as well, so I can do the, you know, the stamping on them. Have you finished now, Kitty? Bugger. And this one is like a mandala. Now I could tell you I painted this freehand, but no, it is from a stamp. And I don't know whether Auntie Side-Eye's around. Hi Rebel, how are you? Oh, Dawny. Aurora pink, green, purple. Oh wow. But doesn't that look just so detailed? Sorry, did I say hello to Rebel? Hello, Rebel. If I didn't say hello. Yeah, it's going to be a big haul that our Trisha's going to be doing just as soon as she gets her order in. Mine has gone astray. I did put another little order in, with Temu, but it seems to have gone astray. So I'm a bit miffed at that, to be fair. Yeah, Tracy, I do like Shein as well, because I did get my big nail haul was from um, 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 Shein. Oh, you're hungry, Rebel. I've just had to stuff something down my throat, because you know when you start getting the shakes if you haven't eaten. Yeah, so I just had to have myself some chocolate. I think my sugar levels must have dropped a bit. Yeah, Shein is good. But these, believe it or not, are so easy to do. And I know when Auntie was in here the other week, and she, I said to her, "Oh my God, I was watching you doing it," and I was saying, "No, that's not how you do it," because she was getting herself in the right tiz was with it. Yes, yeah. I mean, I know they do. It's just frustrating, because I was just let me just see whether it's whether there's any news on it. Hang on. It hasn't had a tracking number for 3 days now. Nope, there's still no tracking on it since the 10th. So trouble is, I'll be really, really annoyed if it's lost. I really will be annoyed. But they said there's been no tracking on it for 3 days now since the 10th. Miffed. I am miffed. But yeah, so I was watching Auntie doing hers, and I was like, no, because stamping, I mean, it's not a new thing. Okay, it's I know, Tracy, right? And I've got a new nail light coming, because at the moment I'm using my resin ones, which isn't much fun. Excuse me. And I have got my little single one there, but yeah, I've got a new lamp coming and everything, and I was like, oh, come on. Right, so we've done the mermaid nails. Everything's gonna go falling. That's it, everything's dropping that. Great. Yeah, it's annoying when you're so looking forward to it. It takes so long to come, and then you've got to wait long anyway. It's like, I mean, I had an order the other day that I'd completely forgotten that I'd ordered, and when it came, I was like, what the hell have I ordered? Yeah, Tracy, they do indeed. They do indeed. 3 times she might appear, yeah. If not, she'll look back. I mean, I did show very, very quickly when I got the whole of what you need, because the thing is, they don't tell you, right, when you're wanting to do the stamping, they don't tell you that you can't use just normal nail varnish. Now, to a certain degree, I'd agree with that. Just depends on the nail varnish. But really and honestly, you need the proper paint for this, because it's all about how it sticks. Gert Crates. Hello, Gert Crates. So, and also the prepping of your nail as well. Okay, what I will say is oh yes, I did my haul. I think I've got to send the link back to Temu, because I got £30 worth of stuff. That was the Temu haul that I did, the influencer. It was a pre-recorded video I did. So yeah, they give you like $30 and you just pick whatever you want and then you do a video on it, and that's what I did. I've just got to send that. I think I've got to send that back now to them, and then I think I get some more bargains and what have you. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, you have to pick a theme. Mine was like, I think, did I do beauty on that one? I can't remember. It's been a while, and you have to do it on your phone. It's really annoying. But anyway, yeah. So how you want to prep your actual nail? Hi, pussycat. I'm not going to do it with this, but well, I suppose I could do. But you're going to buff just the, you don't want to shine on here. I'd forgotten to do it with my other ones, and it was only watching another video and I thought, oh bloody hell, I'd completely forgotten about doing that. Does it matter so much with your swatches? No, because these are just for display, but I'm just gonna show you. You're not going to be rubbing your nail, because you're going to be doing this on your start again, Sally Ann, on your press on nail. You do have some press on nails, and the reason why I hadn't thought about it was because the nails that I've been using just lately already got like a rough side. The only reason you do that is so that the nail doesn't just peel off the nail, which can happen. So if you're doing you're doing your press on nails, just give them a buff up if they're not already buffed, and then you're going to want to put a base coat on them. Okay, now do we need to do it with press on nails? Probably not, but let's do it the proper way, as if we're putting this straight onto our own actual nails rather than a press on or a swatch. Okay, so you're going to put your base coat on, and then you're just going to cure that for 1 minute. Okay, making sure you close them, because if you don't close them and then the UV light gets into them, it's going to cure them. So this is just a little hand one that I got with one of my kits many moons ago. Handy for this, just doing one-offs. Oh no, Dawnay. Either that or you're going to have to get some gloves on, girl. I know I keep, well, I mean, I don't keep practicing. I keep doing different nails, which I will show you bits that I have had a play with as well. Or hard gel too. Oh, God. Get some gloves, put them on. That's the easiest way. So it doesn't take long, about a minute just to cure. Okay, so after the base coat has cured, you're going to pick what colour you're going to do the top. Okay, and I am going to, what shall I do? I'm going to do this, actually. Shall I do? I'm going to do, this should be red. Yeah, I can give this a shake. This is a red. Okay, so I'm just going to apply my nail gel. Oh, you're going to have to excuse my I'm going to have to go to the doctor because I keep shaking a lot. Okay, so I'm going to pop that under the light for a minute. And I mean, if you're going to practice, and you don't want to practice on yourself, Dawnay, get some of these swatches, because they're, you can move them around and you can do all sorts with them. It's just as easy to and they're not dear to buy either, these. It's red. It looks orange, but it's red. I know it's the lights and everything. I've got an orange one now. I could have done orange. But this is just the back. This is going to be the back of it. I've got some of those silly fingers, low. Oh yeah, I used to use them ages ago when I was doing my acrylics, because I like doing freeform acrylics as well. That's what I used to do. It is definitely red. You can't really see it, but it's a reddy colour. Yeah, and I had one of those hands, and they're a frigging nightmare. Now, what I would advise you to do is to get a matte top coat as well, because even though we've cured that, it's slightly sticky, okay, but you want it, you don't want it to be sticky to putting your stamp on. So this is a matte. You can do it in your gloss top coat. Me personally, I just like the matte at the moment. Don't know why. Okay, and again, that goes under for a minute. Wasn't really into the matte. I couldn't really get into the matte top coats, but actually for this, it does have its purpose, which, I'm sure everything has its own purpose. I'm just yet to find all the... You can put 2 coats of your base coat as well if you want your colour. Excuse me. Oh my God, you brought your Easter eggs today. Do they just get Friday and Monday off school when it's Easter? Okay, so it's gone from that shiny to like a matte covering. I watched Chanel stamping and she used a base coat over top of her varnish stamp. A week. Oh my God. They're only just off, aren't they? Well, this is how I always used to do it. Not obviously with the matte, because that's quite a new thing, the matte coating. Excuse me. Jeez. Now this one's quite a lacy sort of design, and I'm looking for my white. Okay, and these are the little tubes that I got. They're like a paint. They are still gel. Okay, so they still need curing off. Okay, it's not that you can just put it on excuse me, and then leave it. So these need curing off. These ones here that I got a lot of, these are more of a paint, so they would dry naturally, not needing to be cured. Oh, Dawny. So yeah, I was going to go for white. Yeah, so these are quite lacy. So I don't know which one. I'm going to go for this one here. Okay, and basically what you're going to do is you put the, if it will come out, you put the paint at the top, or as you're looking at it now, you're looking at it from the other way. Oh God, Welsh. And you put it at the top, and then you just drag it down over the one that you're doing. Okay, go back up and drag it down. Now, if you're really lucky, you can go down and do, you know, if you've got a whole nail selection ready, then you can get 2 done at the same time. Okay, getting my nail stamp, and I'm just going to press down. So then I've got it on there. Okay, then I'm going to transfer it over onto the nail. Now with these, you can look down. Can you see? You can look down, so you can sort of eyeball it as to where you want it to go. I'm going to put that nail down. Okay, I don't know if you can still see that, but I'm going to eyeball that. You're going to see all my grey hairs. Eyeball that. Okay, and just press down and straight back up again. I didn't eyeball it, so I've missed the bottom. Okay, but how I'm going to get around that is, where's my cotton buds gone? There's a cotton bud. You can wipe this off and start again. That's not a problem, but I'm just going to wipe that bit off the bottom. Just clean that up at the top there. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is, if that, come on, you're gonna, so it's like a little, you're 10 minutes behind. Okay, so you can either wipe that off, which I could show you, wipe it off and start again, or you can cure that off and then just put like gemstones around, which I think is what I'm going to do, so that, you know, it shows that not everything is a mistake or anything like that. I've just moved it away from the stamp because I forgot I had them on there. And this was one of the sets I got from Shein. See, I got a stamp plate. I think there was the stamper thing in there, and there was the black and the white gel stuff for the it's meant to be red, crafty. Didn't come out as red as I wanted it to. So I'm just going to let that finish curing. There we go. Excuse me. Get a wipe. Just going to wipe that over. I don't want that drying. And the beauty of this is, like, this is because it's gel, it will only, it won't dry out on your board. Don't forget to clean your little scraper as well. I know, Welshie. Doesn't look very red on there, but yeah, it is, well, it is red. Now, to help get any residues off, get off. Got it everywhere. You can always use a little bit of alcohol rub, and that will take off. But just make sure that you are cleaning it after you finish, because you don't want anything drying in all those little nooks and crannies. You're never going to get them out. Unless you decide to use a toothbrush or something on here. Right. So just want to show you these I did earlier. So I've done these on like a tan background, and these are the mandala. Oh, that's it. You see how detailed they are. Well, she's got shingles, so I'm hoping she's okay. I did see her yesterday. I think she came in yesterday and she got shingles. But you can see the detail, and I've done them on the matte backing. Aren't they pretty? And you can zhuzh them up with putting, you know, little gems on them and what have you. Excuse me. So with this, what we're going to do is I'm going to put some little gems on here just to, you know, take your eye sort of off this being offline. She says, what am I looking for? Put that away for a minute. Yeah, she's got the lurgy. She's got the lurgy, bless her. Oh, it's not just the lurgy, it's shingles. I mean, it's not much fun, is it, the old shingles? Oh, he's creeping up. Was Welsh in? I don't think Welsh was in here, was she? Because she's come under family, I think, now, because she's locked herself out of her YouTube channel again. So she comes under family now. She's a plonker. Yeah, wish Welshie a speedy recovery. She's a plonker. Plonker. Right. I've got a few of my little nail bits out. Oh, did I say Welsh instead of craft? Oh, probably. Sorry, that was me. I probably did. I usually call crafty Welsh. I was going to say it's been a long week, but we haven't even started yet, have we? Haven't even started yet. This was the glue that I got with the kit as well that I got from Shein. This one does tend to bubble out a bit. I did buy some other stuff from my stomach, from Amazon. But just see how this goes. So, I mean, if you decided that you're just going to, where's all that come from? Is that, God's sake, woman. Right. Let's go for, let's put them on back. You go worse. I'm always calling people wrong. It's my brain. It is my brain. I'm just going to use these because the reds in there are quite orangey as well. I think it's actually quite hard to get red rhinestones. I seem to recall a friend of mine that uses rhinestones in other crafting, I'm pretty sure she said the red ones are usually more expensive and harder to get hold of. So yeah, these in this packet are more orangey rather than red. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to poke another one right on the corner there, just to give it a little bit. My stomach is rumbling. I've just fed you, you stupid belly. Until the kids are off, they're all hanging around next door. God bless them. Mind, I do love to hear the kids. It's like when they're all playing out in the at school, because I've got the school. No, my stomach just talks away to me. It's ridiculous. I am. Yeah, no, I've just eaten a bit of French stick, and it's like it's my stomach just trying to process it now. Because even after having the gastric bypass, you know, the stomach does stretch a little bit. Crafty, I go to bed between 3 and 4. No joke. Yeah, I'm. If I wake up too early, then it knacks me out for the day, I must admit. So we've turned it into something blingy. Okay. Probably not everybody's idea. I literally have just eaten Crafty. That's why I think it's trying to sort out what I've eaten. It's like, do we want this or not? I'm pretty sure it's middle of the night. It is. So yeah, so now that I've cured the little sparkly bits on it, like I said, I mean, it's not something I would wear, but this is just for demonstration purposes only. And then we're going to put just normal top coat on this. Okay, and I'm going to go over the gemstones as well, just to give them a little bit more secure on there. So you're going to have to work around, making sure that you cover them properly. Don't forget to do around the edges, because that's something that I normally forget. And then you end up with the edges being, you know, unpainted. Does that make sense? And back under the light again. Yeah, some nights I can sit up quite late and listen to the rubbish that's on YouTube, and then other times it's like, I've got to go to bed. So we've gone from sort of a matte look, and it's going to be glossy now. And there's probably nail techs out there going to go, no, that's wrong. Hi, Ali B, how are you? I hope you're fine. I hope life's treating you well. This is why I can't wait for my new lamp to come, because when you've only got the lights at the top, you've got to sort of turn it and make sure that it gets... Oh, good, Ali B. So we've gone from a matte colour to a glossy colour. And you can see, like I say, make sure you get all your edges done. That's what I say, I can't wait for my now lamp to get here, because with having just the lights at the top, with the now lamps you get them coming from the sides as well, which helps just to cure off the edges. So that is the demonstration of these. The cat ones are quite cute. I do like the cat ones. There's just so many different stamps you can get. My eye's beginning to aggravate me, actually. I don't know why. It's probably saying get that contact lens out. I'm off work this week, so enjoy the rest. Oh, bless you, Ali B. Yeah, my youngest is off this week, being a school teacher. It's half term, so she's got some time off. So yeah, that's it's not sort of something that I would really like, but what I will show you, I don't know if I showed you these ones. I probably did, but these are like, I think I did. I showed them yesterday. The sort of spring inspired little ones, glittery, and got little flowers on them. Tiny dot, yes, I have got some small ones. You saying that? Where are they? They're right in front of me. Yeah, I mean, you can certainly puff these up a little bit. Let's get this. I've got some red ones there, actually. Let's have a little bit. Oh, come on. Put it on the plate there. Also with these as well, with doing now art, you can get the little resin, what they call like palettes for your when you're mixing up your colours and stuff. I will be making them, so I can make them to order. Another one over there. I'm going to put one on there, because I think that's meant to be a flower, and then I'm going to put one there. One on the top there. Let's just cure that. Oh, you forgot to have pancakes. I'd forgotten it was pancake. No, I'm pancaked out. God, I love pancakes. Dawney forgot her pancakes. It's funny, isn't it? I mean, who actually tosses them? You just sort of flip them over, don't you? I do anyway. I used to. I haven't made pancakes in years. So, as if by magic. Magic? There you go. Put little red diamantes in the middle of the flowers. There's even a smaller flower there, which I missed. But you can zhuzh these up or zhuzh them down as much as you want, really. This one is Pandora. Yeah, this one's Pandora. But these I actually got when I used to do the markets. There was a guy there that used to make sterling silver jewellery, and I brought these two off him, and they've never been off, you know, unless I've been in hospital. So yeah, just sparkly barklies. Oh, let me just pick up that glue there. So yeah, I mean, you know, you can say this one, I didn't cure it off. I should have cured it off. I didn't cure it off. Hi, Amy. How are you? But I just love the like the Mandela style as well. So detailed. And that purple, it's using the paint. Show Ali your which ones? These ones here. These ones, Dawny. So I think they'd be nice with a bit of just a bit of top coat on them. Oh, thank you, Amy. Aren't they? Aren't they gorgeous? Bling them up, yeah. But I was just literally just testing how delicate, you know, the details would come up. I know Trisha, I think Trisha, you preferred this one, didn't you? The not so busy one. Trisha is going to be at this, I tell you. Trisha is going to be at this with her nails. As soon as that order comes in, I tell you, she'll be at it. They're stunning, but they're also so quick and easy to do, you know. There's no artistry to it, really. They just, it's just a stamp. I mean, you've got to get it on there just right. But like I say, I mean, that's when I was doing them on the nails. So I've got to do a few swashes so that I can, you know, see how they come out and what have you. Oh, and I see, I like my long nails. I do. I've got some long coffin nails coming. This is why I'm hoping that Temu hasn't gone astray, because I've got some long coffin ones coming. Oh yeah, Dawny. She's got to do her whole. Yeah, Trish's got to get the stamps next time. I can almost do anything with nails on. You know, I do my tree of lives and stuff like that. All intricate jewelry making and what have you. And that's another thing. I don't know if people want to see jewelry making on this channel. I mean, I've got this week's all sorted out, sort of. she says. We can do card making. There's not much we can't do. Okay, we can do card making. We can do. Oh, I picked my nose even better because get all the way up there, right to the back, picking your brain out. But yeah, I mean, there is a lot of stuff that we can do. You know, I mean, I've painted some nails up. I think you saw the ones I did with the beach scene and the sunset scene. So there's just, you know, little bits and pieces that I want to do. I'm going to do some more of the cat ones because I think the cat really good. I'll tell you what does hurt Dawny, but don't tell anybody else. The only thing you've got to be careful with having nails is when you go for a pee, because if that nail goes through the toilet paper, you know about it. Just saying. So be careful, ladies. Be careful. Talking about noses, and mine starts itching. It's a true fact, that oh god, true fact. I've done it even when I've had my own natural nails as well, so it can be a bit problematic. But I'm trying to think, what else have I got? These ones I showed you the other day as I was doing the Gothic ones. My next set of nails are probably going to be this colour. Yeah, Easter ones, St. Paddy Day's ones. Yeah, absolutely. I don't think I've got any green though. I'd have to get some. I've got green paint, but I haven't got nail varnish. I don't think. Oh, how's the skull doing? Do you know what? It's crystal clear, as far as I can tell at the moment. But I won't really know. We'll probably be able to demold it tomorrow. But it is looking crystal clear, and I would show you, but I don't know whether it would. Let me just do this, and then I might be able to show you. So this is the, oh, got hair on there. This is the one that I did the Goth set with. I'm not normally a red girl when it comes to nail varnish, but I might just have to do me some for tomorrow. Who knows? Who knows? Let me just cure that off. Let me see if I can grab this. Look how clear that is. Can you see that? That just, and there is some bubbles around the edge. I can see them, but it's still soft. But yeah, I can see there's some bubbles around the edges, but it's not an awful lot we can do about that. Isn't that clear? You are a nail tech. Of course you're a nail tech. Everybody's a nail tech. Yeah, it does look like there's nothing in there, how clear it is, but say, where I always seem to get the trouble with the bubbles is just around the back of the skull. But, you know, there's not an awful lot we can do about that. Not an awful lot. Probably tomorrow, Crafty, on the live. Probably tomorrow. Now this is it's like a cat's eye one. I just love this red, but I think it's because it's on a black background. That's why I like it so much, because it's not bright in your face. It's crystal clear now. But that is part and parcel of it, Dawny. Now I'm going to go into my magnet box, and what I'm going to do actually, I am going to try one of these shape ones out. Here you go. So I've got the heart one out, okay? So what I'm going to do is, okay, just going to put that over the top. You see the heart? Probably should have done it that way. Let's have a, let's just give that a bit of a, it should hopefully crafty, it'll be ace. Now this is a good thing about this, because it's gel, it won't cure until it goes near the light. Okay, so I'm going to do that this side now. Okay, ready, steady, go. No, that's too high. It's gone too high. Wonder if I, because I want it to face that way, so I'm going to put that way, and I'm going to go down on there. You see the heart? Crafty. Isn't that clever? There's all different, let's have a little bit of a play, shall we? There's a few in here that I got. And so all I need to do is just keep wiping it over, because it is UV gel. Let's get, okay. Quite like the hash markings. Let's try the hash markings, because I quite like them. Ready, steady, go. Ooh, it's not quite what I was expecting. I like that. I like that one. Let's try another one. Let's try the wavy lines. Okay. Ooh. And here we go. Ooh. Now that is frigging cool. That is absolutely frigging cool. Oh, I like that one. Love that one. Go again. Great, aren't they? Let's do the chevrons. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Don't know why I'm holding my breath when I'm doing it. It's not quite what I was expecting. Not as sharp as what I would like to see it. I think the wavy one's the best oh damn it. I think the wavy one is the best one so far. I'm not gonna lie. Let's try this one. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh. One side seems to be okay, the other side not quite so. Wavy's still doing it for me. Let's do this one with the line at the bottom. I'm guessing you want you to put your finger that way, but let's try that. Ooh. Okay. That didn't work. No. Let's see. Not bad. I think the wavy one's still doing it. That'll confuse it. I think the wavy one's the best, me personally. Pendulum's making me sleepy. Oh, I touched it that time. I actually touched it, but it's gone away with where I caught it. I'm just going to have to do that again because I just touched it. That was Sophie that made me that. Ready? That is definitely my favourite. Look at that. It's, now you've said that, I can't stop looking at it. Let me cure that one because I like that one. That's it. Now I'm looking at it. So I've got loads of cat's eye ones that I've got to test out. I did do some of them before, but I want to have a go playing with the magnets as well. So like this one I'd put, because the number of it is, I think it was number 7 or number 9. Number 7. Yeah, it's number 7. So I'm going to put that on the swatch. So hypnotizing. So look at that. I love it. And you can imagine that with some, I don't know, some little gems on it, or close that because I'm likely to drop it. Just put a top coat over the top of this, because when you're using gels like this, you do need to put a top coat over it, because otherwise it will stay sticky. Just make sure that you get it all covered. But that's definitely my favourite, I think. And I'll probably just put some little, you're mixing your pancake mix. I'd probably put some little gemstones on there. Maybe, you know, follow the line of one of the lines. And put some, you know, tiny, tiny little ones. I think I've got some really little ones. But they're the AB ones covered. I need to get just some plain silver ones, I think. But I'm in love with that. I wonder what it would look like over white. Should we try it over white? Let's try it over a white base. This is the good thing about these swatches, is that, you know, you can, I keep lisping when I say that. You can play around and find out, rather than, you know, wasting nail tips. I'm going to try a white base with that one. Wonder how that will show. But, you know, when you're doing these, you do need to make some sort of record of what it is you've put on them, so at least then you can see the tiger stripes. Yeah. Yeah, if you put something on them, so you can recognize what it was that you've used it on. Lemon and sugar, yeah. It's got to be lemon and sugar. Don't know what those two are watching down there. This will be the last now I do, and then I better go and spend some time with that. Right. So we're going to try raspberry jam. I'm not a lover of raspberry jam, I must admit. Raspberries, to me, have got too many bloody seeds in them. Honestly, that doesn't look quite so red on the white. Isn't that funny? Looks more of a burgundy sort of colour, or a deep red, very deep red. I'm going to use the same magnet. Yeah, I'm not so keen with the seeds and stuff. Okay, ready, and here we go. Ooh. Oh God, that had to happen, didn't it? That looks really like 3D. Let me just cure that off. I still prefer it on the black. You can get the seedless jam. What, with the raspberries? Because they've got those tiny, tiny little seeds, haven't they? Here he comes, yeah. He's gonna. Oh. Hello. 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 No show without punch. He has to make an appearance every live, doesn't he? He usually comes in towards the end, doesn't he? Maybe, yeah. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I'm not a lover of raspberries, though, I must admit. See, no, I like that. And put top coat on it, and then we can compare it with the black. I think I like the black. I'm not going to lie. I think I prefer the black. Don't know why, it just looks redder on the black. You even tried in Trish's. Oh, what, Simba? Yeah, yeah. Michelle was often Simba does. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Craftastic. Absolutely. I like it on the white, but I think I prefer the black. I don't know. See what you think once it's finished curing. Right, so I'm thinking the black still. It seems to be clearer on the white. Get hold of these. Yeah, I think I prefer the black. Quite like the white one, yeah. Let's turn this light off again, see if that makes any. God, it's dark without that light on. See, they all. Not sure. Like the yin and yang, yeah. Yeah, that would look nice. I'm not sure which one of these. I don't know. I don't know. See, I tend to go for dark colours, but what, Simba? What? 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 Wow, what? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one I prefer. Not 100% sure. Not lying with yin and yang. Huh? I want to try and work on some ombre as well. So we've gone over a few things there. What I've also got is, which I forgot to show on my Sheen one, is I've got some little moulds that you can make your own little decals to go on. And I've been using gel nail to do them, not in those ones but other ones. Hi, drama after tongue. Can't think of your name then, Sarah. My brain went. So yeah, but I'm thinking of trying to use my the milky ones. But yeah, what I've got is I've got polygel, which is for the poly nails, and it's quite a thicker gel. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and do some I know, tongue tied. If I show you it'd be easier. So these are like the little molds, okay? So the little silicone molds, and they're butterflies that's in there. And this is the polygel, and it's like a thicker, it's not runny like your gel now. It's still UV cured. So I was thinking I might try and do some of the molds with some of these, because I've got different hi Tam Tam, because I've got loads of different molds to try and do different things in. But yeah, you should have all been there last night at Trisha's on a members only. We had a really good show with some mediumships. But yeah, if you're a member of Trisha's, go over and rewatch it. I think we're probably going to do it maybe once a month or something, and have a real go at it. Excuse me. What is our Trisha? Trisha, you still about? You enjoyed it? Good, Dawney. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Dawney. It was a good evening. I mean, I was knackered after. That's what it does. It takes the energy out of me. I need to find Trisha's now channel. So, Simba, please be quiet, love. Be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet. By the time I get back here, somebody else would have got a. First one that came up. This is Trisha's link to her now page, which he's agreeing with me. I'll tell you what. He wants to go out. That's the trouble now, because he always does. As soon as I close the window, he's like, "Oh, am I going out?" Oh. Tawny. Oh, Tawny. Oh, it's Trisha's her nail one. If anybody around could go and sub up to Trisha's nail one. Oh, Donny, that's made me laugh. Don't do it at the weekends. Do you know what? Out of the mouths of babes, as they say, you know, they can always make us laugh. You know, we can never stay angry at them for long, can we? Old time. Being serious. God bless them. Steve Wright. No. Oh my God. Do you know what? I thought I saw something over, you know when you sort of sign in and you get like the news up and that. I thought I saw something, but it didn't register with me. Oh, that's a shame. Not old either, is it? 69. That's when we know we're getting old. That's when we know we're getting old. You've lost your chat, it's blank. Simba's stolen it. Oh, it's back now. What do you want? Are you getting angry with me? Are you getting angry? Really? How angry? How? Are you really angry? Yeah, that is sad. It's sad. That's what I say. We know we're getting older. That's why you said you'd be busy on the Xbox. Yeah, probably. Yeah, kids. I wonder if they're allowed Xboxes up there. Can you hear my stomach? Oh my God. I know. What? You're going to get angry at me? Shim? Mm-hmm. He does. He gets really angry if you... Where are you going? Did you forget? Oh, I swear he's getting Alzheimer's, you know. What do you want? What? What? What's the matter? Is it... Who did it? You don't know? You don't know who did it, Sim Sim? Who was it, Sim? Who was it, Sim Sim? Who was it? Can you come up? Come up and say hello? Come on then. Come on then. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. He said, I don't really want to come up there. I want to go out. There he is. Don't tread on everything, no, mate. Don't go on the table. You can't get comfortable. There you go. And say hello to everyone. Now he's digging his claws in. He knows who did it. You watching them people out there? They're all looking at you, Shimmer. Hey, is that it? You've appeased Mum now. Now I've got to go and let you out. Is that what it is? He said, so I've been nice to you now. Now let me out. You want to go out? What happens if it's raining? Hey? Gonna miss this old boy when we do lose him. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think they do. They do start to get like us, forgetful. Um, I suppose it's only natural, isn't it? It comes to us all. Um, but yeah, how old is Simba? 2007, so he is going to be 17 this year. Yeah, 17 in September. Hi, Andrea. How are you, sweetheart? Yeah, so he's 16 and a half. And because he's Siamese cross Bengal, I mean, he potentially is a Mog, but he's still sort of, yeah, nearly 17. Yeah, but he's got this lump that's come up on his eye, and it looks a bit like a wart, you know. And Annabelle, being my eldest daughter, who's a vet, she said there's no point to remove it unless it does cause him some sort of trouble. But because it's right literally on the corner of his eye, if we take it off, then obviously he's going to have a stitch there, and he's going to have to wear a cone, and he gets so stressed out if he's wearing a cone, really stressed out. So is it worth stressing him out to remove something that's not causing him too much trouble? I mean, if he started catching it and it was bleeding and stuff like that, then yes, obviously we'd have to do something. But hi Foxy, how are you? Yeah. Oh, craftastic. Yeah, it's not worth it. I mean, he's old. Putting him under to have it removed, and then obviously the stress of having that done. It's just not worth it. Hi, Scarlett. Hi, Scarlett. How are you? You tagged us in a community post. Yeah, I'm sort of feeling better. I've got Danielle here at the moment, so I'm going to have to sort of shimmy off. And I love you too, Scarlett. I'm getting nagged at by Simba. You're nagging me. Trouble is, I'll let him out and I'll go downstairs, and then he'll be wanting back in again. I'm feeling a bit bunged up again today. I don't know. This stupid cold or whatever it is, it's doing my head in now. Excuse me. What? Because he stands by the door and he's just like, oh, if I come and get me now. What? Do I keep making you walk back? Hey? You might forget what you want. Hey? Get him. Come on, Mum. Come on. Oh, dear you. You've just got over your cold. Yeah, I don't know. It keeps coming backwards and coming. I don't know why. Weather bipolar. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I haven't even been out anywhere, so I don't even know where I caught it from, to be fair. I reckon I caught it off Scarlet. Well, it's snowing. How bad? How bad is the snow in New York City? Anyway, it's 9:45. I better go down and spend a few minutes with my youngest before she goes back home. don't want her driving to, you know, when it's too late. Say it's 9:45, so, and I do worry about them driving late at night. I hate driving in the dark myself, but yeah, I'm just gonna go and speak to her before she goes home. And it's melting now, but it was bad overnight. Now flooding. Oh God, Scarlett. It's not one thing or the other, is it? It's just, and I've got to let Simba out. Right, anyway, I'll catch you all later. Scarlett probably be in the chat later. So we'll see you all. Take care. Remember to tell somebody you love them, because none of us are promised tomorrow. Take care now. Bye.